Hey everybody, the Bang is here, ready to give you a brand new Let's Play. Final Fantasy III for the NES, and this is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Now, this game did not see a North American release until it was ported to the Nintendo DS several years ago. Well, DS actually is just a couple years ago, to be honest with you. But this game was made back in the late 80s, early 90s. It was pretty old. Like Final Fantasy II, it was only released in Japan. So back then in North America, Final Fantasy II was really Final Fantasy IV. I'll go with a new game, why not? Okay, I'm going to start with my own character, of course, as I usually do. Now, none of you guys come up with the names I'm going to use right now, but I'm going to use the ones from my Naked Gaming group. Of course, Chilean Retro Gamer will be first. And, okay, the guy that hates everything, we'll go with Maxwell, why not? He's really gaming symphonies on YouTube, but you can find him on Naked Gaming as well. And every group gotta have at least one woman, so we'll go with the only Pi 314. We'll just call her Pi because I can. And we fall into a cave. Ouch! We fall into a pit! Shucks. Are we gonna be alright in a place like this? Hey! It was your idea to come here. Hey, if you got time to fight, you've got time to look for a way out. Of course, I have no control of the characters right now until we get into our first battle. Which is actually 3 goblins. I remember starting this for the first time and I only fought 2 goblins, so apparently it's random. Unlike Final Fantasy 1 or 2, whenever you target an enemy that's already dead, you will actually auto-target the next enemy. Back in FF1 and FF2, if you targeted an enemy that was already dead, it would just not count as an attack, and you would waste a turn. But at least now it gets a little bit easier for you. But what were those? Oh man, what are we gonna do now? Well, look for a way out, I guess. On those capacity points, you actually exchange those to switch jobs for your characters. Right now all you got is Onion Knight, and it's pretty useless. You don't really gain a lot, but it does get useful much later in the game if you're lucky enough to find certain items. Huh? What's the matter? That rock's a bit odd, now that you mention it. Of course that means you gotta press A to find a hidden switch. Oh, another leather shield. Unfortunately, Onion Knights equip like very weak set of weapons. Later on in the game you'll get new jobs, and they'll work much better for you. Okay, Southwind, that's nice. Okay, here's some new enemies, Fang and Carbuncle. I mean, the enemies here in this cave are pretty weak. You could pretty much off them in one hit. And Maxwell got hit 3 times, so that hurt a lot. So hopefully I won't have to use a potion right away. But they're there in case I do. There we go. That's 2 enemies defeated. Aw, missed. There we go. Yay, victory! And I gain a level. Cool. That's always nice. Oh, another battle. Oh, great. Like 2 carbuncles this time and 1 Fang. Damn, missed again. I mean, later on in battle, as long as you keep your job, you can actually level up your job as well. Like, it actually gets, like, better physical attacks, better defense, and whenever you switch back to that job, you gotta spend, like, 1 less capacity point for how many levels you gained. Like, for example, if it costs you 8 capacity points to switch to, like, say, a monk, and it's at level 9, you don't have to spend any points. Like, really, that's all. So be sure to level up your jobs if you really need to. And it makes it a lot easier for you in battle as well. Oh great, 2 of each now. We're off to a good start. Oh, God, at level 2 and I still didn't beat him in 1 hit. Maxwell's almost dead, that's not good. There we go. Okay, just in case, get a potion ready. Whoops. There, now attack. Okay, apparently it wasn't necessary. Oh good, another level up. Level 3 already, perfect. Oh, what's in this door? Do I want to go this way yet? No, not necessarily. There's another path. There we go. That's much better. Okay, there's not really a lot I can explain right now. Later on in the game, once we get further, I'll be sure to explain more. It's a spring! What an odd color! Let's try drinking it. Sure, what can go wrong with drinking random water? There we go. Now, I recall there was a secret passage somewhere, but who knows? I mean, I can come back to this cave again anytime. It's not like it's going to be gone for good. So, let's see how this turns out. Okay, that was pretty good. Killed 3 out of 4 enemies. And Ifang is now dead. You gotta love that turbo function. I think now we can go in this way. Why not? Yeah, the wind crystal. Perfect. Uh-oh. What is this? Something evil attacked! Yep. Time to take on a land turtle. And this one is weak against ice, as most turtles are in the Final Fantasy universe. So, why don't we just use our couple south winds right now? That way we'll shorten this battle. Ouch. I mean, it's not too tough if you use your south winds. And even if you don't, it's not going to kick your ass too much. Just make sure to heal if you need to. And hope you don't miss too many times. Oh, still alive. Oh shit. Use another potion. God, Maxwell, you're dragging the team down, as you usually do in real life. Got him! I saved my potion, too. That's good. Ooh, 31 capacity points, that's nice. Let's go touch that crystal. The crystal began to sparkle. You have been chosen. Hey, the crystal talked. Take the last of the light, last of the hope remaining in me. At this rate, this light will soon vanish as well. The balance of everything is crumbling. When you take the light, you will be able to receive great strength from the crystals. You are the ones chosen to keep the hope. You must not let this world disappear. Light surrounded the four. Oh, we got ourselves a crystal. Nice. Okay, so this is basically the opening here. Okay, so this game was made in 1990. Fan translation not for sale. Good, because I didn't buy this anyway. Do not use Nesticle to play this game. I mean, really, you'd think that would have been put in the very beginning, but oh well. So if I was playing this with Nesticle, I'd have to stop right away. But that's not the case. Okay, we just gotta sit through these opening credits, and I think there could be some story attached. So we'll just wait through all that. So yeah, I figure since I already did Final Fantasies 1 and 2, I might as well do 3, just to keep in touch with the series. 4 stout-hearted warriors shall trudge forward and sweep away the darkness so that once again the crystal will shine with the light of hope. Okay, good. We can actually keep playing now. You can go outside through that magic circle. Your quest begins here, Light Warriors. Oh, cool. Okay, so now we got some new jobs, which is pretty cool. And unfortunately, the thing is, to switch to a job, you have to unequip all your items. Every single one of them. It sucks, I know, but you gotta do it. So, I'm gonna pick which jobs to suit my fancy. There we go. Once I get everyone stripped down... Oh yeah, baby, I got you stripped naked, yeah! Okay, what I'm gonna do temporarily is to make everybody a monk, and I'll tell you why. Like, whenever you switch classes, your stats do not transfer over. The only stat you need to pay attention to when it comes to level grinding is your vitality. And physical fighters usually have much stronger vitality than magic users. What you want to do is when you're level grinding, switch to the job that has the best vitality. And as you level grind and gain more levels, you actually gain more HP than you would if you were a white mage or a black mage. Keep that in mind when you want to train. Trust me, it'll be a lot better that way. Welcome to the village of I'm pretty sure this town was going to be called Victoryville, but apparently the mayor had a stroke when he was naming the city and just went So the town's name was fucking Anyways, let's see. For now, I'm gonna have to buy like 4 nunchucks. It's actually a lot better if you had like 2 nunchucks on at once. If you use like only 1 nunchuck, you're not gonna do a lot of damage, and I'm gonna show you. My attack is at 16, but when I use a nunchuck, it's going to go down to 15. And go up to 30 if I use 2 nunchucks. Keep that in mind if you're going to be training as monks. Either be barehanded or just use 2 nunchucks altogether. And buying in bulk, when it comes to items and everything, is a lot better. So in the meantime, I'm going to do a fair bit of level grinding, and at part 2, we're going to continue the story. I hope you guys can understand. And I say once I start part 2, I'll actually switch back to some jobs that are much suitable for what I'm going to be using at this point. So, thanks for watching, and see you later, everyone.